Good morning. Today is February, what is it? 25th. So we need to start planning for March. But first, coffee. I am slightly perturbed. It's time to decorate the planner for March, and I had made the cutest, in my opinion, sticker spread for March. Because I do have my own Etsy store, I was like, yeah, I want to use my own stuff. And I really liked how it turned out. And I'm like, okay, time to print. And I'm out of ink. So I have a conundrum. Either I could wait and buy ink, or I could just decorate it anyway. I don't have the patience. Just gonna go for it. We're just gonna do it. So at this point, we are 2 months into using the planner that I made this year, and I am really, really loving the way that it's working out for me. Every time we have a switch between months, I always want to make sure that I go back and review things, just so I know where I'm at. So we're going to go in and we're going to do washi tape and stickers for 4 weeks. I know April starts partially into a 5th week, but I'm just going to decorate that one for April, so I'm going to wait with that. And I think maybe there could be some room for some of my stickers, maybe, possibly, for St. Patrick's Day. We'll see. A lot of times I decorate a little bit not minimalistic. Okay, so we're gonna do 4 weeks, and kind of going within, keeping in with like a very green theme for March. So this will be 1 week. Then we'll have this week, I'm thinking, and that's got to be a little bit more of the golds and greens for possibly St. Patrick's Day, and that's still keeping with the green and yellow theme, but not necessarily St. Patrick's Day. And then our youngest has a birthday, and I love this like birthday cake themed tape, so we're gonna go in with that stuff. So washi tape down first, and then stickers. And of course, starting off this month, the goal setting and looking over what I've learned from last month. I really do think that sort of being in the vibe of whatever season you're in is important. And winter has been really great in a lot of ways, but I am really, really longing for spring, and just bringing that green into the theme of this month is something I'm really excited about. It might be a little bit silly, but I'm excited about it. So February was more of the blues and the grays and the browns, and the sun is coming back. We're kind of feeling that the days are getting longer, and there's a little bit more green happening. So that's kind of what I'm going with for the overall sort of theme of the month of March. But I do like to kind of separate the themes of the weeks as well, so it's not just one long blob of green and yellow. I need that separation to also be able to sort things in my head. There are so many different ways to decorate your planner, whether you want to do it with stickers or with washi tape, and some people do it with different colors and things like that with their pens. I like to do a bunch of different things. With different kinds of washi tape, there's also the different widths. You have the yellow one up there that I had the week before. That's really thin, And this one that is a little bit wider, I'm kind of having to adjust it a little bit, like it's hanging over there. So I'm taking the knife and just making it a little bit slimmer because I don't want it covering up my spoon habit trackers. I mean, honestly, there's no right or wrong way to do any of this. It's just do whatever the heck you want, basically. If you are using an X-Acto knife like I do here, just to cut your washi tape, make sure that you're not pressing down too hard. That's kind of the thing. Like, I know a lot of people have asked, like, do you cut into the paper and does it go through? No, I make sure that it's a very, very light movement. If I think that I might need anything heavier, well, then I might put something protective on the back. But overall, I don't really have a problem just using it as I go. But sometimes I kind of leave it and I just even things out at the end. And that's the nice thing with washi tape, because it's so easy to just tear off. You don't really need scissors for anything other than cleaning up that edge. So the third week of March is going to be St. Patrick's Day week. The Monday there, the 17th, is St. Patrick's Day, and it's also a birthday in our family. So it is always a blast to sort of to decorate a little bit, do a little bit extra, do a little bit of something. And I mean, gold and green. It's a classic. I love the aesthetic of it, so it works out really well. I do want to make sure that I get some of my stickers in this week, so I need to be holding back and not putting too much into this week later when it comes to stickers, because I want to leave a little bit of space for my Lucky Spring spread.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down.
the main reason for me to be doing the different weeks and different colors and kind of varying the theme a little bit is because I need to be able to remember visually where things are, not just, to look it up, but for me, it's kind of like a memory palace or mind palace or whatever you would call that. So I like having the different stickers in different places that sort of symbolize different things for me, but also just because it's cute. I mean, there's that, like some things, yes, they're there for function. Other things are there just because I think that they're pretty darn cute. And I mean, I think that's a good reason. It can be, at least. It feels like a weird thing to say that I don't plan my planning, because of course I plan my planning, and I plan, like, a lot of times the different tapes I'm going to be using, and a lot of times I have a general idea for the theme. This week, however, turned out to be more of a sort of outdoorsy kind of vibe, and I think that's probably because we are really missing the van right now, and I think that we definitely need to get our butts out to the cabin and just get back into camping. Oh, I miss it. I miss it so much. And before you say anything, I know those stickers are not straight. It's okay. It's just stickers. A lot of times when I plan or when I sort of figure out what I want my spreads to look like, I mean, obviously the nice thing with washi tape is that you can peel it off and change your mind. It's not set in stone. But I like mixing up different patterns and different colors, but kind of like if I have a pattern that is really crazy color-wise, I might choose another washi tape that also has a pattern but not too many crazy colors, if that makes any sense. But I do like kind of going with a layer on layer kind of look to give it a little bit more depth. And I am trying to save space for some of my spring stickers, but I can't just not do anything, so we'll put them in soon, later, at some point. So with our youngest's birthday week, we're kind of getting a little bit more pink in there because we're at the end of March at this point and moving further into spring, or at least I hope so. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. Honestly, Sweden has so many fake starts to spring, I usually don't hold my breath. There are a gazillion different ways or reasons to have a planner. I think some people use them mostly for journaling, others just to write down appointments and things like that. For me, my planner is very much a place where I can both plan in for rest and keep track of my energy output throughout the day so that I can sort of manage my chronic illness and my pain issues. But it's also a way to just sort of story keep, memory keep, just remember, oh, I did this and that, but also have things that inspire me for 1 week to the next. And I really like that, just the kind of the things that lift me up, bringing those with me and sort of setting that as an intention for the week ahead. One of those things that I do intend to set is keeping better habits. So habit trackers are a great way to kind of keep things in order and remember to do them. So I'm marking my light because I'm doing the light therapy thing every day, doing my water, tracking that, and we'll see what else I throw in there. Not decided yet. I am really, really happy with how the different weeks turned out. I did put in a TV because I would like to see like a St. Patrick's Day or like Irish movie, something like that. So if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to put them in the comment box below. All I'm thinking right now is The Leprechaun, and that's not necessarily a happy movie. I hope that you guys had an amazing February and that you have an even greater March. And I'll see you guys back here next week. Bye-bye.